Hey, this is Jeff Manning from AYC TV. Me and my buddy, Mr. Bone Jangles, wanted to show you a little something about the outer hip. Check this out. So right out here, this is gonna be glute minimus and glute medius. What these guys do is they create hip abduction. They take the leg out, just like this. There's also a little tensor fascia latae up front. We can talk about that later. So if these guys are weak, and I were to stand, there's an orthopedic test called the Trendelenburg test. If you stand on one leg, a positive test from weak abductors is the hip will drop out to the side, right? So it will drop because there's no stability. So when that happens, it's gonna put tension onto the piriformis muscle right through here. It's gonna put a little tension onto that sciatic nerve. That's one reason we could have sciatic nerve pain. There's a lot of reasons, but that's one. We could also have outer hip bursitis from overworking that tissue here. The sacroiliac muscles, or excuse me, the sacroiliac joint, that can get shifted and can cause pain there. It can also get into the lumbar spine muscles. This can be in quadratus lumborum, the erector spinae. There's a lot of little pieces within this because of that not doing its job. So if we were to look at tree pose, if I were to start to work on strengthening this, if I were to stand onto this right leg here, and then I take this outer hip and I start to move into the body. So I'm using those abductors, the glute minimus and medius. So I'm standing on top of that leg. Now, this leg is nice and light. I just turn this guy externally and I can bring it in. I can take the heel to the low shin. I can take the foot to the shin. I want to skip the knee because the knee goes anterior, posterior. I want to bring this guy up to the inner thigh. Now, with this outer hip moving in here, I can start to lengthen this knee down towards the floor, which will anchor this heel into the thigh. So if you have slippy pants and that leg keeps slipping down, this is one strategy to be pushing in and in on that place so there's no friction dependence. You're just pressed in like a cantilever bridge. Now, as I'm setting here, I can just bring the palms together, take it all the way up, and tree pose. Hope this helps.